it's been like working with the wide receivers? Are y'all getting, you know, a fair share of friendship, some consistency there on the field with the quarterbacks?
There's a lot of friendship between us, but there's a lot of competition also. I mean, we all want to play. We all want to get on the field. We had a receiver meeting last night, just the players, and we all said what our expectations was for this season. And I can tell just by listening to the other guys that we're hungry. We're hungry to be a lot more than what we was last year.
How comfortable and excited are you about, not you necessarily playing quarterback, but the quarterback spot, Hartline, and the new guys?
I'm very comfortable. I mean, you have to have confidence in your quarterback, hands down. I mean, if you don't, then everything's gonna fall apart. I have confidence in Mike. I've always had confidence in Mike. I believe last year the problem was we didn't have anybody around him to help Mike, and that's one of the receiver's biggest goals this year, is to give him confidence in us.
What kind of potential does E.J. Fields have, Rand?
He has great potential. If he wants to come out and work, and it's all up to him. You can't blame anybody else for not being on the field. It's up to you.
Coach talked about how you're willing to do whatever it takes to help the team, but he said quarterback is probably what's really in your heart. Is that true?
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm starting to move away from that, because I believe receiver is more of what I'm going to play for the rest of my career. So there's no reason for me to have quarterback still stuck in my head.
I know I apologize if this has been asked much about kind of what to expect in the transition.
Yeah, I have, but they just have to. I told them both that you just have to go out there and you have to compete and you have to play your game. I mean, there's going to be people saying that you should play and that maybe you shouldn't play, but it's just the coach will just make that decision. They know what's best for the team.
You know the transition as well as anyone. I mean, how have those guys handled this summer and starting into camp?
They're a lot further on right now than I was in the summer. I'll put it that way.
I asked Morgan, I said, you know, the speed, everybody talks about the speed of the game, and you can make throws at the high school level, and you get here and at this level, and you're like, oh, wait, I can't make that throw. So did you ever welcome to the SEC moment? He goes, oh, yeah, I tried to throw this pass. Did you have one of those, too, where you realized that this is a different world?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I think we all go through that. Just the speed level is a whole nother level in the SEC compared to other college even. So especially coming from high school to the SEC, that's a big difference.